Hello everyone, today is Wednesday, April 15th, 2020, and this is Mrs. Rainey. I hope all of you had a nice spring break and enjoyed some time away from your computer. It is our 5th week of online learning. Remember to meet with your teachers when they offer a Google Meet session. I know they really want to see you, so I know you probably want to see them too. Also, get your iReady caught up. We want to make sure that everyone's doing their 45 minutes and make sure they also get at least the minimum number of lessons that their teacher requires. And finally, get Gigi moving across that screen. So I have some iReady shout outs from last week. These students did a great job and were very impressive. Morgan Hedman from Mrs. Bryan's class, Jensen Rowland from Mrs. Lasky's class, Kinsley Smith from Mrs. Rexicle's class, Colton Smith from Mrs. Rish's class, Hayden Hall from Mrs. Brunty's class, and Bryce Swearingen from Miss Moore's class. We also have Mina Sanders and Audra Johnson from Ms. Parker's class, Eli Williams from Miss Shook's class, Levi Boyer from Miss Smith's class, Olivia Russell from Mrs. Buskirk's class, Addison Scholl from Mrs. Dreisbach's class, Paris Gulick from Mrs. Washburn's class, and Emma Dorman and Gavin Butler from Mrs. Wiley's class. Next, we have Desi Barrett from Mrs. Berry's class, Rylan Myers from Mrs. Byers' class, Austin Kaplinger from Mrs. Wallace's class, Hallie Nicodemus from Mrs. Hayes' reading class, and Kai Gabriel and Christopher White from Mrs. McCarthy's reading class. And from Mrs. Lavre's math class, we have Colton Barber and Caleb Depp. And for Mr. Smoleski's math class, we have Kai Gabriel and Aidan McGlamory. Great job, everyone, on your iReady work. And let's get everybody working as hard as we can on iReady. So if you'd like something else to look up on your Chromebook, try infohio.org. Click on preschool or K-5 and enjoy some of the resources that are provided by the Ohio Department of Education. And speaking of things to look up on your Chromebook, remember that all of your searches must be school appropriate even when you're not in the building. So if you know that your teacher wouldn't approve of something you're looking up, then don't look it up. Or you'll end up in the penalty box like these hockey players, which means that you won't have the freedom to look up anything on your Chromebook, and you will only be allowed on school programs like iReady and ST Math. So something else you can look up on your Chromebook is the 7 Habits. So you can go to leaderandme.org, click on COVID-19 Response Center, then Resources for Families, and then scroll down and you can choose from a few things, and it'll be interesting for you, and hopefully you can share them with your parents. I have some birthdays to announce. April 11th, Noah Smith, Eliana Espinez. April 12th, Micah Fisher, Lyra Howard, and Nova Moyer. April 13th, Evan Walters. Also April 13th, Elijah Templin. And April 13th, Arabella Hayes. April 14th, Finley Wilson. April 15th, Leah Smith. April 15th, Matthew Adkins. And finally, April 17th, Caden Botts. I hope everybody has a happy birthday. So now I have our joke of the day. What do you call a boomerang that won't come back? You don't know, do you? A stick. Get it? A stick? If it doesn't come back, it's just a stick. That's all I have for now. Boys and girls, work hard today, learn something new, and have a great day.